Got a caption. Oh, okay, okay. All right, I'm back. These might take a long time to upload, but hopefully they don't. Um, damn, the song in my head. Hold up, shit. Let me focus. The song in my head. My bad. What's this? Your weekly hit or read? I need to take this bonnet out, but I really don't want to because I've been like comfortable as hell, a little bit too comfortable, right? I need to cut that TV off, right? I'm watching DVDs, sweetie. Don't ask me how and don't ask me why. You drew the lights, I draw the lines. Mhm. I know that we were made to break, so what? I don't mind. Are you gonna stay the night? Doesn't mean we're bound for life. So, oh, yep, that's what it is. I had to sing it out. Are you gonna stay the night? Are you gonna stay the night? Doesn't mean we're bound for life. So, why you gonna? Are you gonna stay tonight? All right. I don't know what y'all got going on. Could just be reconnection for some of y'all though. I don't know. But we're gonna get into it for the weekly healer reading though. This could be some of y'all just staying committed to whatever it is that you got focused in your life. Like knowing that shit. Yeah. Let me just scoot out the way of the TV. And then maybe we might change some. Nope, still looking at it. Alright, okay. But some of y'all I don't know what the hell. I'm trying to figure it out though. Shit, my ass ain't been I just been all over the place, just fucking scattered. And I said I was gonna give y'all weekly healer reading because a hoe like me need it as well, right? So sorry. Oh, getting back to integrity, transpersonal, sacred contract, and meditation and stillness. Yes. So with that state of night for some of y'all, because it's doesn't mean we're bound for life. So yes. All right, I got it. When it comes to lost compass, transpersonal, and this sacred contract and meditation and stillness, some of y'all got to get back to what it is that you called to do. Because I do kind of feel like some of y'all focus been like everywhere, like I was saying in the reading, like being all over the place. Whether this is like getting back to your destiny, whether this is certain options that has been available to you, but you haven't been using it. So whether it's integrity, whether it's your morals, whether it's how you act or how you show up in the world, some of y'all been leaving a lot of this behind because you also got meditation and stillness. Some of y'all, this could be a relationship. I do kind of feel like this is getting more in touch with yourself, but this could be another person because that song is more about a relationship, though. So this could be you and somebody else being on two different pages. Because I know the last read that we did on live, what was it about? The last reading that we had, not yesterday, but a couple days back, where I was talking about being in a relationship and having those stated commitments where it's been more like, no, you meet me here, you meet me here, you meet me. It's been this whole demands about two different people having to walk their own different paths. But they was meeting at the same destination. And most people don't know how to do that though. So that's why I said it could just be that, right? But I do kind of feel like if you've been dealing with like unwarranted criticism, if there are certain people and their opinions, they thoughts, they think pieces and stuff like that, just pull yourself together and just you know, sit back and sometimes it don't require some type of response. Sometimes you got to sit back and figure out what it is that you want to say before you actually say it. Why is this moving? Yep, it's moving slow. It's moving slow. Yep, it's moving slow. I thought it was me. Anywho, but it's a little delayed. But yeah, that's just it though. Getting back to integrity though. I do kind of feel like that's gonna require y'all to detach. I do kind of feel like this equally as well, especially if this got something to do with help or certain people, especially if there's certain things in your life or individuals. This is where you just gonna have to learn how to shut the fuck up. And I don't say that to be mean though, but it requires like a certain situation where you just gotta look at it like, does this shit really got something to do with me? Because I've really been on that mind frame like, this ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm not gonna pick up your shit because I won't want you to pick up my shit. But sometimes you get in a relationship, it do be like that. If you got somebody else that like it's a bond, sometimes you could be overweighed down. Like some of y'all can be bogged down and weighed down by other people's shit though. But I will tell you that though, it's gonna have you at a moment where you be like, this ain't got shit to do with me, right? Or just letting it go because I feel like some of it is pointless, even if it got something to do with communication and a lot of that though, because it could be coming from a very ego type space, right? But on the flip side here, some of y'all just need to just sit back, connect. I don't know if you've been engaging in your spiritual practices or divination work, whatever you're supposed to do, whether this is like yarnest themes. I don't know why the hell that's been coming up a lot. Sound healing, candle work, whatever it is that connects you or grounds you back towards the source. It's like that shit. Right? So you figure it out. Here you go. All right. I'm gonna put 3 on each. And we getting the fuck on up out of here. We ain't got time for all that. Oh, can I get? Oh, that's 3, girl. All right. Damn, I said 3. Ooh, yes. That's too many. Yes. Let me get one more. Yes. That's why I said some of y'all gonna have to pull back because on the bottom of the deck we show got King of Wands, we got 3 of Cups. No, we got the Star card. We got the Hierophant. Yes. Some of y'all gonna have to just cut somebody out, though. I will tell you that, though. This King of Swords and this Hierophant being reversing this Star card and this King of Wands. Some of y'all gonna have to cut them out because y'all don't see this particular individual or a person that could be emotionally damaging, whether it's to you or to other people when it comes down to certain things, right? I do feel like that's a person that could be a little bit selfish. There is more of you do as I say, that you do as I say, you do as I say. This giving me mindful group thing where it's like other individuals who could be impacted by this though. So I tell you, it's a lot of ego that's going on in that place. So especially somebody who doing things from a space of ego, I do kind of feel like y'all could be coming to that point where you want to cut them off though as well though, because we do got a 3 of Cups and a Knight of Cups. If this got anything to do with your relationships aspects though, I do kind of feel like you're gonna have to drop them off and go move for what it is that you want though, because this is a whole lot of regret. I do kind of feel like this because if you just always in a place where it's kind of like God damn, God damn, then you already know like if this person isn't willing to grow or you're not willing to grow, or even if it's business or projects or even if it's some form of understanding, it's kind of like you know what, I just gotta this. I'm gonna just disconnect from this right now, especially if you can't come to a decision to where you want to say, um, I'm done with this, right? Or I'm over this. But on the flip side here, I do kind of feel like this was some of y'all gonna cut somebody off though. Right? It could be a friend, it could be a particular person though. I don't know if there's a project or something that's going on though, but I really do feel like it's more like, you know what, I'ma just not deal with your ass. Like it just really feels like that though. Cause some of y'all ain't recognize that there's a person who is very selfish and King of Wands is somebody who don't think they always just reacting and doing shit though. That's kinda like it's worser to me when it's worse to me when it goes into like the older they get because the Page of Wands you can correct that, the Knight of Wands that's a little hard headed, but when the King of Wands that's somebody that's dead ass set in their ways. Now let's go back to this King shit, let's go back to this Lost Compass. We got 3 of Pentacles, we also got 9 of Pentacles, then we also got the Ace of Cups. I did say that looked like some type of reconciliation that's going on between you and someone else though, whether it's friends, groups, or projects. I do kind of feel like with this Ace of Cups, there's a new idea to get something started, but I do kind of feel like if it's money, this is somebody that's reaching out, but they're very selfish. I do kind of feel like it's that if it's certain friends or certain people that you cut off, this could be somebody that's dead set, stuck in their ways. I don't know who this is. They could be materialistic, always focus on money. It doesn't have to be that way, or it could just be a specific person who doesn't have room to give because they always like focusing on their needs. It's always them. So I don't know how you gonna feel about that though. Some of y'all just been so focused on the money when it comes down to a lot of things, and you could be in the 9 of Pentacles where it's been very hard as hell for you to obtain friendships, connections, and all those things with people because you're so driven by success. You're so driven by the material world, whether that's 3D, the nouns, accumulating everything in a physical aspect that when it comes to check in, you don't know how to check in with certain people. Now, with this Knight of Pentacles, this Hangman, this High Priestess, and this Queen of Swords, I do kind of feel like I don't like this though, because it feels very catty and a little bit manipulative as fuck though. This is like women drama where it's kind of like one person fall out with the other, and then you got somebody else reaching out behind the other person trying to initiate some type of healing. But I'm like, for what? Because it has no grounding, it has no fundamentals, it has like nothing to it. Where like, what's the established goal? It's like, okay, we're gonna be friends, but we still gonna have this particular problem. Somebody's still gonna be selfish. They still gonna do this. Why would I want to reconnect? So I see why somebody's back is turned. Now, this could be a particular person where somebody's saying this. This is a long time coming forward, though, because I do kind of feel like there was a separation between two people, whether it was money, whether it was something, but it's some about some reconnecting between these two, and somebody's trying to communicate this equally as well, though. I do kind of feel like this because, it don't have to be in a state of reconnecting, but this could be the reason why somebody like, yeah, I just cut them off because I don't want to deal with them and and all this other stuff. Like they selfish, they always about themselves. They never look at the bigger picture when it comes to certain things. Everything is always about them. Yada yada yada. Like I just feel like, yep. So. But if it's that, it's somebody else that's going behind your back and trying to make it saying like, oh, we can get on the site. It's like I didn't ask you to, so that goes into that selfish energy again. So don't know how you're gonna deal with them. All right, let's go to this transpersonal because I told you this is the time where it's just sit back, watch, pay attention. Don't take everything as personal. Transmute what people say, especially it only becomes a point where you understand where you're being baited into certain conversations. You're gonna have to learn how to let that go. All right. Now, we also got the Fool card with the Seven of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and then we also got the Three of Swords. Didn't I say that though? Yeah. So this could be a communication. I don't know if it's over airwaves. I mean, like telepathically. I don't know when it comes down to this particular person, but I do kind of feel like this could be a lot of illusion. Somebody like to say or do. This could be gaslight. This could be manipulation, but it's very smoke and mirrors. I do kind of feel like this has something to do with words. There's a facade that's being created. I tell you this, and then too, if this is over money, some of y'all feel like I did say somebody was a little bit materialistic and a little bit selfish when it comes to a lot of things, though they really are. Especially with the Seven of Cups. Like it's very. That's why y'all need to just detox. That's why they keep saying detox, detox, because somebody's always focused. Like whether they chasing behind certain things that make them happy, or this could be them coming saying, "Well, I was doing this because it is, and I was doing this, and I was doing this," but I don't know if some of y'all in this place because you do got a Seven of Cups. I tell you that, and that's a whole lot of crown chakra activity equally as well. Now we also got the moon, we also got the lovers, the four of wands, and then we also got the page of swords. That's why I said, ugh, no. If you know what you can do to eliminate a lot of things going forward, then just do it right. Because I told you, if there's communication between you and someone else, though, because I told you, this could be somebody that like to do a whole lot of shit. Like they like to do shit for response, emotional transgressions and stuff like that. So they always looking for something though. So that's why I say you may have to cut them off though. I tell you because it's just pointless. That's what I keep getting. It's pointless. It's very pointless. Pointless, 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 pointless. Some of y'all dropping a lot of habits too equally as well though, right? Whether this is not allowing people in your home, not doing business with them, even if it comes down to partnerships. I did say if there's something going on between you and partnerships between someone else, they like to do certain things a different way because I feel like this sword, whatever they say or do, or when it comes down to their actions, it cut down the whole foundation to a lot of things that's going on. So that's that, right? Because you see how that sword coming up. I'm saying like that's that moon, like they really do. Like they just cause to do a lot of shit. So it ain't no building a team with them. It ain't no, right? It's like Jesus, like we good, we good. I don't see how y'all keep talking about the same damn thing. Now, now we got the sacred contract. Now I told y'all this could deal with your life calling, destiny and stuff like that. Or this could just be with a just fucking contract equally as well though. Because we do got the Seven of Wands, the Four of Swords, we also got the Chariot, we got the Nine of Wands being reversed in the World card. Then I say that though, this rekindling energy if somebody wants to heal something. I do kind of feel like whoever this is, whether they stepping into who they are now, this is where somebody's in the Seven of Wands. I do kind of feel like there is someone who could be trying to force somebody boundaries or hand into a particular situation. I do kind of feel like just needing to stand firm though. This could be someone though, whether they in a mind frame, whether they on their side, whether how you feel about whatever disagreement that's going on with this here, they're not willing to see that it's a lot of shit I need to nip. Because keep in mind though, with their chariot being reversed, they keep trying to force this. I don't know if it's healing, trying to talk, trying to communicate, and then how you gonna be defensive about a lot of shit though? So it's like you can't communicate with a person who's like this though, especially if you're trying to have some type of breakthrough with them. Everything that they do is at a point where they running like this somebody that's skating on thin ice. Period. Like they skating on thin ice. Other than that, though, this is just a contract, though. Some of y'all could be old, and some of y'all finally stepping up and negotiating for what it is that you want. And you at this point where you saying, no, I'm sick of this shit. I'm not dealing with none of this no more. Because we also got the Queen of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and then we also got the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Swords. So that's why I said if it's something that you want, you kind of, this could be some of y'all understanding that you've been lowballing yourself a lot. I do kind of feel like here, this is somebody that's always lying about money. So if you've been constantly able to borrow, to ask, or get something from a person, I feel like they're saying no. This is where this person is coming off this way, though. Here we go. If you've been around here constantly asking or getting something from somebody, they saying fucking no. And one of y'all not even paying attention to the reason why, whether they defensive or they just cutting off communication with your ass. And I feel like one of y'all gonna be at this point where you're gonna be like, God damn, right? Um Some of y'all cutting off communication with them because y'all cutting off communication with them though because it's something about they, I don't know, like they really not your friend though, especially with the Seven of Swords, whether it's a friend or a person, you cutting them off because I tell you this is that, but they be lying to you. They be saying they ain't got it, they ain't doing this, they ain't doing this because they see that like equally give and take, putting in their relationship, equally give and take. They be lying. Hold up, wait. Hey girl, can I? No. Like that's what it just feels like. But at the same time, oh well, you know I got this going on and I got this and I got this because they don't want to give it to you. Cause that's all I'm saying. I don't know. Like they just I don't know why they doing it. Maybe they just feel like I don't know, it's just something. That shit gave me heartburn for a minute. It did. Like I'm saying, that shit gave me heartburn for a little minute. I'm like, God damn, it really did. Like shit. It did. That shit gave me fucking heartburn. I'm like, what the hell? Is that a heart chakra awakening y'all going through? Because it don't feel stuck or stagnant. It just feels like it's not emotionally reactive, but somebody in a place where they set boundaries for themselves. And this could be a particular person where they so accustomed to, well, I know I can do this. And they not. They not, right? On the flip side here, when it come down to a contract where I said some of y'all, I do kind of feel like if it's any type of business or something going on and you negotiating for what it is you want, don't bag down on your boundaries because they lying anyway. So if they saying, oh yeah. No. It's a lie that's going on here. They still keeping up that same shit though. They really is. That's just how they like this. They're accustomed to doing business a certain way. They're accustomed to doing things a certain way at that point to where either they gonna give it to you or they ain't. Period. There are other people. Shit, there's other people out there though. Whatever market that it is that you tapping into, they're gonna have to find a breakdown to give you what it is that you want. Right? So you just figure that out. Oh, yes. There we go. And then so when you get back to your mission, because we're gonna put it out there, a lot of y'all tarot readers do be lying. I ain't saying that your cards or your messages don't be true, but y'all be exaggerating the fuck out of them though. That's what some of y'all could have came upon them spiritual blocks. That's where y'all being forced to step into the now, whether that's being misleading, whether that's in the mind frame of where y'all like putting people business out. Because keep in mind, Seven of Swords is that type of card where it's like they're pretending to have somebody interest, especially here, being bored. I do kind of feel like you're equally as well of like if you're the psychic, the mediums, the tarot readers, whatever it is, you could be cutting off clients with you could be cutting off connections with clients and stuff because you're starting to understand that like if it's a side of a relationship, whether it's a practitioner, whatever it is, they only like they tell you lies. They don't tell you the truth. There's a lot of misleading in these stories, and it's like some of y'all don't do no follow up. I tell you that goes back to that divination, trying to understand what it is that you're supposed to do before you actually be like, okay, well I go ahead and do this. Okay, da da da, all that. Some of y'all don't do that. So I feel like this is teaching y'all to be a little bit more when it comes down to integrity, like actually seeing a lot of things through and through instead of just being in a mind frame of, well, okay, all right, yeah, you know, I understand, and you like, hell no. So that's why I said, might call a little karma for somebody else's shit. Figure that out, right? Okay. Other than that, though, just be weary of it. Okay. There you go. Didn't I say mindful group think? I said that. I said that's giving me the group think. I said that, cause look. I said that though, if it's a group, it's a project of particular people or friends. Look, and I said it was some karma that was attached to it, girl. We got choices and their consequences, connectivity, forgiveness, and mindfulness. And I say that though, if it's friends, people. I did say that though, some of y'all call it a little karma for somebody. Power community. Straddling between both realms and change. Yes, yes, yes. I tell you, especially this people. That's why I said this was not the year for group activities. Some of y'all just like, oh, okay, all right. I gave y'all the whole diagnosis. Y'all was like, man, whatever, whatever, whatever. I was like, well, go ahead. It's just networking, baby. Networking. All right, we got sacred. No, we didn't. We did. I forgot one. Girl, this ain't no damn sacred contract. My car's scattered. We got meditation and stillness. Let's go, girl. We got Three of Wands in reverse, Five of Swords, the Script. Then we got Four of Cups. Then we got the Death card. Then we got the Five of Pentacles, and we also got the Judgment. That's why I said some of y'all gonna have to take y'all time because I feel like this is the same person that's returning with the same thing, saying that they change. I do kind of feel like this is the energy that you can dish it, but you can't take it. If this is the behavior of for some of y'all, because some of y'all like I don't like this because this shit coming back up again. Where you remember when we talked about in the reading, I don't know specifically who it was because we've been pushing out too many, and I'm tired of scrambling my brain. I'm tired of scrambling my brain to get y'all information. I'm like, just go watch them damn videos. Um, Remember when I said it was like a group of people or friends where I said, what's the word? Remember, I said I had found out the word for it instead of just using humiliation. The girl said, remember, I said she was like, some girls are the type when they get around niggas or niggas get around other niggas, they like to bad mouth their friends. But she put it was another word for it. It was another word instead of saying humiliating though, because this is somebody here. This could be with gossip. This could be particular things. I do kind of feel like if y'all confide it into somebody about something though as well, I do kind of feel like there's somebody saying that they want to change, but how are they going to change when they also got the Five of Pentacles when they don't even know what it is that they specifically want to do? I really do feel like it's that. And then this is where I say this is where y'all need that time out because especially if y'all taking heavy changes and stuff like that, y'all not seeing like how these moments keep popping up where you feel disconnected from your guides, where you feel disconnected from your ancestors, where you feel disconnected from spirit, God, whatever it is you believe in. Some of y'all feel very disconnected from that though, and this is a repetitive thing. I don't know if it's like whether you lose money, whether this is a relationship, whether it's hard times, whether this is staying in grief, whether this is being sad, just certain things. It's like this always pops up for one of y'all, and this is at the most time where it's very challenging when it comes down to y'all and y'all faith. On the flip side here, where I tell you when it comes down to this transpersonal though, where I said don't take everything personal because I tell you whether this is a person that like to do certain things, where they like to abuse other people information, whether this is gossipy, drama filled, instigating, nagging, you just gotta let them be, right? Because if a person gonna change in that mind frame where you hear me say if they coming back, it wouldn't have been no Three of Pentacles in reverse, right? They would have been, hold up, I'm trying to find it. It would have been upright. Why is it here? How do we got time where we trying to reconnect, trying to pull shit together, and we can't even see what it is that we're trying to build? So that's why I said that's, and then it's like, this could be somebody worried about somebody's finances too, because somebody is a gold digger though. Somebody could be a gold digger or trying to be a gold digger or saying that somebody's a gold digger equally as well. Everybody got a past and they can change it. But who had that though? Go look at it. It was just recent where I said one of y'all had to do some type of financial healing that came up though. Where I said one of y'all, if y'all were worrying about your frequency to money, because I said one of y'all be spending too much, or you use it, or you selfish as fuck. Well, you get over on people, you lie, you manipulate. I said y'all abuse that realm of Jupiter. We talked about that. I said one of y'all take advantage of that Jupiter energy, and then this is where you be around here trying to scrap shit up. Whether this is like shit, I got this last money for this gas tank. I got this last money for this. I got this last money for this. Oh well, right? Now that's why I said take your time. I really do feel like this. Take your time, sit down. Whether you planning certain things, whether you're involving certain individuals, if you already knew, why the fuck you keep involving them, right? If you already know this is a particular group, your false ass emotional support system. If it's an individual that you be fucking dealing with, it always come back to try to do the same thing. Whether this is putting you out your means, whether this is making you feel like you're not a part of something. If you already know that, why the hell you keep dealing with their ass, right? That's why I say ain't nobody got to keep showing you the same time over and 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 over again, though, right? You already know how that is. I told you, especially this is a friend or a person. You just like, you know what? Block, right? Because y'all being like, y'all got to talk to people. I tell you, baby, once this move happen out, me and a lot of people not going to be communicating. They really going to get this Scorpio finger. Like, for real. Just tap into the heart of a Scorpio where we trying to change everything in our life, baby. We would throw away every goddamn thing we don't want. We don't even care if we fucking need it, bitch. We'll get it back. It may seem like it's stupid and it may seem like it's self-sabotage, but baby, it feels a whole lot better when it got to come back again. So that's why I said one of y'all could be like that, though. But I'm saying it's the same thing. It's a person, whatever it is that they wanted to work, it didn't work. So this is them sitting around with regret. Because I'm telling you, one of y'all got one of them types of friends that like to start arguments, that like to push, and like they just like to do a lot of shit. So they're not sorry that they did whatever they did to you. They're sorry for themselves because a lot of shit didn't work. So this could be an ex. Oh man, I thought we could have worked out, and now you're in a place where you're more financially stable. Now you're in a place where you're accumulating or whatever it is that you want to, and it's like, damn, that could have been me, bitch. Oh, so y'all go together now? Get your religions. Where we at on time? Oh, I can put a little couple more cards. So let's go. I'm saying they stay doing the same shit, right? Ooh, Eight of Wands, Page of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down. This is the week where it is. It needs to slow it down. We are not in fire energy. We are not in fire energy. It's December 26th. We are in fucking Capricorn season. Slow it down. If there's anything or a lot of things that you're supposed to do, slow it down. This could even be with travel. This could be with a person, even if it's something with communication. Slow it down. For some of y'all that have communication problems, whether you're not able to process or translate things or work effectively, say that. This is a time where things need to slow down and communication really does need to be had though, right? I'm telling you, right? Because it's like slow it down. Slow it down. That's all I'm saying. Because we got Six of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the King of Wands in reverse. Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down. I'm saying, especially if there's communication going between you and someone else. Figure it out. But slow that shit down. Shit moving too damn fast. Could you not? Like, damn. Right? And I do kind of feel like here where this is moment though, where it's a mindfulness and what it is, meditation and stillness. Take your time, process, because I do kind of feel like if you're dealing with an agitating person or something that's like an ongoing problem or a situation, even if it's with kids or individual who ex child like, you're gonna have to be at the point though when you get ready to communicate what it is that you need or you get that type of support. Because this giving me like the olden days where you hear me say they used to have in a church where they used to say the pastor call you out, then the pastor go get a couple people that's around you and then call you out. And then they bring you in front of the church. One of y'all gonna have that type of communication with a specific individual. Because I said when you communicate your truth, I do kind of feel like it's gonna be accolades and support that come in. But if one of y'all always in a doubtful aspect, where if you're dealing with someone who likes to manipulate, or you always accustomed to people who try to make you feel like you don't stand in your truth or know that you lack in certain areas, especially when it comes down to comprehension, you're gonna be sitting up here going back and forth where it's gonna be like, well, so figure that out. Figure that out. Because you might be in a mind frame of where you get that support from people who genuinely gonna help you, then you'll go run back to that same person where you hear me say, y'all keep having this disagreement over and over and over and over. So you probably just gotta cut them off, right? For your sanity. Because I'm saying, didn't I say that though? This that person. Damn. Man, you look so much better now. Wow, you finally got that job. Wow, you finally got that house. So you finally sobered up. Oh, so you not like that no more? What the fuck? What the fuck? Right? And it could be one of y'all baby daddy's baby mama. I don't know who it is though. Could be one of y'all baby daddy's baby mama. So I'm finna put this here. But we got the devil card being reversed, 10 of pentacles, 10 of cups, 7 of pentacles. I like this though, because some of y'all working on your own happiness, right? But like I said, if you all in that money and you trying to figure it out doors for us money wise, you probably gonna miss a couple opportunities. I do kind of feel like here some of y'all have reached your financial goal, but at the mind frame of where you reach your financial goal, um, you don't even know what it is that you want to do, right? You don't even know what it is that you want to do. So this could have y'all one of y'all stuck, especially if it come down to material wealth. Flip side though, as we look at this though, where I say y'all girls that be root working and shit like that though, you kind of ruin your own happiness when it comes to a lot of shit though, because this is a lot of things that's coming up to the forefront. Some of y'all look at that like when y'all be pulling off all these spells, these black magic, all these other things, everything that's going on, whatever it is that you're doing though, all that's coming up to the forefront so you can finally be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor though, right? So that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Everything coming up to the forefront. You may feel like, oh man, this is this and this is this. It's like shit. Did nobody tell you it's time to run your goddamn altar? Did nobody tell you to do that? So spirit just issuing it to you in a nice way. So you can be able to grow into the individual that it is that you need to be. Right? Just so you can soften the fuck up. That's it. It was in the 6 of Wands. I did say they're going to agitate you. Go to this particular person. 6 of Wands. 6 of Swords. Knight of Cups. Empress. Some of y'all going off and starting your own family though. I did say that though. That's that person that keep you confused. I did say that though. That's that juggling going back and forth. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And then too, I say this goes back to them friends too. Whoever this lady is that y'all be talking to when it come down to your relationship aspects or whatever it is that you want, you're gonna have to cut their ass off because they messy as hell. Now I don't know if she's a mother, cause I don't know. I'm just saying she got a kid or kids. That's all I'm gonna say. And it's amongst the groups. Whatever it is that she be telling you when it comes down to your relationship, this could be a possessive person or a smothering spirit when it comes down to an individual though. But I do kind of feel like they keep a lot of people divided. They really do. They play a whole lot of games. So this is grief. On the flip side, here, this is one of y'all where you could just be postpartum, mommy me, trying to figure out who you are, and you straddling between the world of friends, party, all these other things, and it's now time to get your shit together. So, you figure it out though. I'm saying like you gonna figure it out, right? You just battling between depression, right? Partying too much, and what the fuck do you do next, right? Mm-hmm. And then some of y'all trying to figure it out because some of y'all got relationships where y'all got bonds that's not so great with women or your mothers where you're struggling at this point to where do you really want to accept them back in your life? I can't tell you with that one though. I can't tell you with that one. Because it's somebody I want to bring back into your life, but you kind of like, I don't know. I don't fucking know. right? And watch the way you party too, especially when you sad though, because you teaching yourself that though. That's like habit forming though, especially for people who be in that metaphysical aspect where you be trying to challenge your mind and stuff. Just a little pro tip. Every time you get sad and you say, hey, I'm gonna go out to drink, you teaching yourself that you need something or substance to be able to suppress certain emotions to ignore. So if you use drugs or alcohol, or whatever it is that you use on a day-to-day basis to get yourself into a mind frame to feel a little bit better, after you learn how to be sober, you're gonna be the same way with people. And these people, whether they nice, mean, shitty, whatever the fuck going on in your life, you really teaching your brain this way. Like, people fail to recognize your emotions go hand in hand with what's in sync in your brain. Keep in mind, your whole brain is not logic, motherfucker. It's not. This is the logical side. This is the more intuitive side. This is where your sensory skills come all into play, into the middle. Google it, right? It's on Google. But that's just a pro tip though for those of y'all that's trying to break and undo habits. Trying to break and undo habits. Because if you're sad and you're like, well, I'm finna go out, I'm finna go party. Oh my God, this was so great. And then when it's like, holy shit, this is not going a certain way. This is not being this way. What the fuck am I gonna do? Now you at the house, you having a full fucking meltdown. Right? And you just broke down. And now you don't know what it is that you should do. It's what you're teaching yourself. Because even if it's not even nothing to be sad about, you just gonna be there, right? You just gonna be there. So you're gonna be like, well, fuck it. I'm finna go get a drink. And you just said that you was gonna stop drinking though. So it's just habits. You gotta go through them emotions though. 5 stages of grief, not one stage of grief, right? Okay, so that's that.